Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I am so excited and happy again to be with you today. Oh my goodness. It's summertime. It's summertime. We are the end of July. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful summer and summer 2023. Hopefully you are having a wonderful one. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been really that much online. I wasn't feeling well for a while now, but I'm much better. I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling much better. So I was very I wasn't really feeling well. But I'm feeling much better. So I'm back, okay? I'm back, and guys, let's do it. How how have you been? How is life? This world, how is treating you and everything. Families and kids, and hopefully you are taking your kids out for beach time, to be in ocean or lake or river, whatever it is what you want to do with your family member, but try to take some time to be at the beach. Anyway, so my name is Coco Ramazani, and I am your host. I'm here to try to talk to you again about books, guys. I'm here to try to talk to you about books, and it's summertime. We need to read, we need to educate ourselves, and especially we need to educate our children. Our children need to learn really very well, and only reading can help our children to learn things. So make sure you make sure it become like a habit for your children to read, and also yourself, make sure it become habit to read. Reading, it's the only way we can, it's one of the ways sorry, it's one of the way we can educate ourselves. Of course we can watch different things, and we can learn things from those shows, but reading is still really the big way we can learn a lot of things, and we can educate ourselves. So remember, your support means so much to me, and I really need your support in these books. Your support means so much to me, and I know, it's summertime, and my story, it's very educational one. So if you can get a copy of this book, tell this to my mother. Tell this to my mother. It's a really a very good book for you to learn how you can be a good parent, or how you can be a good teenager, how you can protect yourself as a teenager, how you can learn to interact with people and not put all your trust in them. How you can learn about your faith. It doesn't matter my faith or the faith that you are following or doing, but is our faith today is becoming another major problem, because my church, for me, became a big problem. One of the pastor in my church of Sayuni in DRC, or Democratic Republic of Congo, in Bukavu, that pastor became a problem. I went to church just as to be a good Christian. I started as a kid in a children choir, and the church destroyed my trust that I had in church leaders. The church destroyed really, I think, my faith for now. Um, but I have to remain in my God, and then, and keep trusting there is a God, and I believe there is a God and Jesus. uh, but the church leaders, really, um, it's it's really, beyond the way they teach, because they don't live up to what they teach. So this book will help you to understand, because the church leader really broke my heart. And you can learn, for yourself in this book. Also, the family value. How do you deal with your family issues, or when you learn about your father or your mother? If you are orphan, how can you survive? So how can you survive? This book will help you to understand how I survived, how I was really doing my best to survive all the time, you know and when you go to work as a woman, yeah, how can you learn um, to protect yourself at the workplace? Or how can you try to develop the skills so you can create your own job, to try to avoid being a victim of your boss at workplace? Because the sexual abuse, it's in church, it's in at the workplace, it's in a family, it's everywhere. So this book include every aspect of our lives, and how can you really help it to make a difference in this society. So get a copy of this book. It comes also in French, because this is my personal story. This is my life. This is my personal journey, and I wanted to share this with you. Your um, I want you to try to learn from my journey, and how can you become a good father or a good mother, and also a good boss if you are a boss, and how can you treat others with respect, and also if you are a church leader, a pastor, or bishop, or whatever you can call yourself, because there is so many titles now, especially this title of a prophet, which there is not even any prophet. There is not any prophet in this world. None, none, none. There is not any prophet in this world. If people wanted to serve a God, I think it's time for them to stop giving themselves those titles, because they don't live up to those titles. They don't. They are just really cover up themselves. And this book will teach you how to know them. So get a copy of this book today. It comes also in French. So you can get it in French for those who speak French. This is the copy in French. So get it in French, get it in English. It's my story. Your support means so much to me. I can't do it by myself. I've been so like in a journey, really, to try to heal myself, because the pain I endured at church, in my family, at the workplace, it's just unimaginable. but I've been trying to heal myself, and if you can grab a copy of this book, will really help me to keep moving, to keep going, to keep fighting for other girls, for other boys, and for our mothers, and any victim out there. Any victim, sexual abuse, or just in family or at church or at workplace, anywhere. So your support means so much to me. I would really appreciate it if you can read my story for yourself. So grab your copy on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, PrésenceAfricaine.com. They are all there. And remember, I wrote a children book. This one here. Can you see it, guys? I wrote a children book which is called Lily and the Gift Planet Earth. I believe we are all now understand that our planet is really heating up. Our planet is heating up, and we have to do something, which means we have to educate ourselves. We have to change our behavior, how we interact with our planet Earth, because it's really heating up. It's warm everywhere in the world now. We are getting like a water shortage, fire. It's non-stop in many countries, and there is a water shortage. So our planet need us now to do something to change our behavior, and to try to really like fix whatever we did. So learn how you can contribute to like the healing of our planet. Get a copy for your children and also yourself. You can read this book. I wrote this book in a style that even grown up can read it, and it's very very good book for the family time. So get a copy, and it is also on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, any place where they sell books. This book is there, so get a copy. Teach our children in early age about the global warming, about the earth, about the beauty of earth, or about really the important of earth, for the sake of next generation. So get a copy today. And remember, there is this book. I haven't make like a video about it, but I spoke to you about it. Please, it's a very 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 important book to me. It's very very educational book. This wonderful woman, Martine Kalau, she's amazing 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 woman. I salute her a lot, really. This book, you can find it on Amazon.com. Can you see it, guys? You can find it on Amazon.com. Illegal Among Us. That's the title. Illegal Among Us. Get it? And I'm gonna put all the information below in this video in the end. But this book need to be on your shelf for this summer. Get a copy, read it. Martine, she's the author. You're gonna learn so much. She's amazing. She went through a lot. She went through a lot. She went through hell, but she's overcome, and she's still fighting for her life. She's still really building her life, and I am so inspired by her. I'm very very inspired by Martine. I love her so much. She's a wonderful 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 woman. I'm very very inspired by her, the way she's working hard to overcome everything she went through, since she was born, and she's building a wonderful wonderful life. So If you can learn my life the way I'm building it after going through what I went through, and you can learn Martina's life also, how she's building it after going through what she went through. This can help you how to take charge of your future. This can help you how to deal with unknown, and also you're gonna be more prepared for life than I was. I didn't have anybody to teach me really anything. I didn't have a mother to ask any question. I didn't have a father to ask any question, except my sisters, which they were busy with their own lives. And also, how you're gonna learn a lot about my some of my siblings in here, what they did to me. So it's not always pretty to rely on your siblings. That's why it was so hard for me. But I am trying to teach people really to learn from my life, to learn from my journey. So please get a copy of these books on Amazon.com, barnesandnoble.com, even on my website, ColetteWorldGroup.com, ColetteWorldGroup.com, and also on any bookstore where they sell books. And this children book, it's must read this summer. Don't miss it. Please get a copy for your children, for your family. Your support is very, very important to me. It means so much to me. And this book of a wonderful, wonderful woman, Martine, get a copy of this book this summer. It's a really must-read book this summer. All right, guys? So, peace, and I hope you're gonna take 1 minute of your time, just to give me 1 minute, of your time, and buy a book on Amazon or Barnes and Noble, and read, in your family. I am going to put all the information, also all the websites, below in this video today. So when you click on the video, you're gonna get all the information you need, where to find the book, and how to purchase it. All right, guys? I thank you so much for listening. Stay cool because it's warm outside. Drink a lot of water, and stay dehydrated, because if you don't drink a lot of water, you're gonna be really in trouble, and I don't want that for you. So drink a lot of water, and you can stay dehydrated. Okay, guys? Until we meet again next time. Bye bye. I'm back. Okay? I'm back. We're gonna go back to our chapters, and also dating and the other topic that we're gonna have to work on. Bye bye. I love you all, and stay cool. Thanks.